Welcome back to this stream. I was taking off from here. It looks like the vehicles are completely destroyed. Obviously the warehouse was there, I destroyed that. Participated in destroying it, and this one here. Now we've got some tanks and vehicles here, and an airfield here. And that looks to be it. The enemy doesn't seem to have any targets left. Oh yes they do, there's 2. So it's 2 versus 2, this is going to be interesting. So everyone's over here, which means I won't be able to get a plane most probably. And then I'm going to fly to the artillery dugouts, or to the tanks, or to the... Sorry, I'm going to fly to the tanks and vehicles here, or to the airfield here. Airfield's easier. Tanks and vehicles that go well with the bomb. I've just discovered that the armoured vehicles can't be destroyed really by guns, that you need a bomb, maybe rockets. Without further ado, let's launch into the final session on the P40. It appears we have one. Let's try it. Guns to 500. Around about 35 fuel. Bomb, rockets, guns. Now let's go for a shark. Hello guys, I'm just looking at the chat. Kyle, hi. Manuel, P40 again. Yes. Try FW190. Yeah, I haven't got around to doing the FW yet. Doing certain planes on different days. Yeah, that's it. Nah. What it is this is the final flight that I'm doing in the P40, and so it's a pretty long session. And I'm going to go and hit some tanks and armoured vehicles with a bomb. The enemy's got 2 targets left. We've got 2 targets left. Let's try and think strategically and win this map. The map's now coming to a close. Looking to potentially do the heavy bombers next, so that would be the Ju-88, the PE2, the Stuka, the HE-111, and maybe the IL-2 itself. Are you planning to fly LA5 series? It wasn't on my radar. Most probably I'll get around to it at some point. Attention, team of the Allied has 20 planes left. That's not good. Before we take off, here we are here. Going to take off and head south bombs for these two targets here. I want to drop bombs on the tanks, because that'd probably kill them the best. I can pinpoint drop a bomb on a tank, whereas if I'm in a PE2 it's harder to pinpoint anything, even though you've got more bombs. And then I'll fly maybe over to the airfield and shoot that up. It'll have softer targets. Other thing is we're on the verge of Bodenplatte being released. The map, the P38 Lightning, the P51D Mustang and the Hawker Tempest. So I imagine when those release sometime in September, so probably in the next, what have we got, 15 days or something? 10 days, next 10 days. Then I'll probably end up getting obsessed with those. Tempest is a beast. That thing is so powerful and so fast. Right, I'm heading roughly in the right direction, just got to turn right a little bit. Even though the tanks are further away, I'm heading to the tanks first. Lights off. There's the airfield in the distance. Radiator to neutral. I'll keep the prop at 90 and I'll start climbing in a minute. And I just dropped my phone. Do I have Battle of Bodenplatte? Yes, I do. Nice. Nice to be around people who understand World War II, unlike my friend. I know the feeling. What's your favourite plane from World War II? Are you asking Manuel or myself? I don't have a favourite. It's like asking me, it's like asking someone who loves junk food, do you like chocolate or do you like ice cream? I love them all. They're all pretty amazing. Manuel, when I get old too in December, I'll buy Battle of Bodenplatte straight away. Yeah, do it. Marine Spitfire, that's a really good one. Mustang, that's a good one. And Tempest, yeah, again, a really good one. British airplanes are pretty good. Temperature's good, radiator's neutral, manifold pressure's good, RPM's good, lights are off, flaps are up, I think the gear is up. I'll take it as given that it is. I've still got the canopy open. Close the canopy. Alright, now we're climbing out and we should head to the tanks, drop a bomb on the tanks, maybe shoot the tanks with the rockets. That might be helpful. Team of the Axis has 20 planes left. Okay, so we had Team of the Allies, same message, and now we've got that one for the Axis. So it's kind of neck and neck. It's important that I destroy those tanks and then the airfield. I can see an aircraft on the horizon. I don't know whose it is. I'm going to keep climbing and I'm going to keep an eye on it and just keep on going maybe to the right hand side of it. Hopefully it's not an Axis. In the final moments of this map, so everyone's getting very motivated to start performing so that their side's going to win. I saw a dot on the horizon over here, and now I can't see him at all. He's there, of course, and I've got to keep climbing. Hopefully, if it is an Axis, I'll be far above him by the time I get there. The cloud base is at 10,000 feet, so I don't need to go that high necessarily. What's my altitude now? I've just gone 6,000. Maybe I'll go a little bit higher, maybe up to 7,000, and then I'll level off there, most probably. Enemy airfield at 607 destroyed. That sounds pretty good. Is it destroyed? I don't know, it seems to be. There's still an airfield icon there, but maybe as a target it's destroyed. So guys, this map, when this map finishes soon, if I don't die before, then that'll be the end of this stream, and that'll conclude the P40 mammoth session. Temperature's good, RPM's good, manifold can go high. Keeping the mixture around 85. There's an airfield down there. Whose is that? That's one of ours. So I'm going to turn left pretty soon. When I do turn left, I'm going to fly straight over the Axis's target that they're trying to shoot, which is our artillery position. So maybe I'll steer clear of that, otherwise I'll get shot down. I'll go around it to the right. There's nothing for it. I have to either go over it or around it, and I think I'll sort of go around it a bit to the right of it, to 505 square, grid square. Being high and being distant from that will probably give me a maximal chance of survival. When you're flying a plane that's laden with such a heavy load as this one, it's got the 4 rockets and it's got the 250 kilogram bomb, full fuel, well not full fuel, 35% fuel, as full as it's going to get, and almost 1,700 rounds of ammo. You want to kind of steer clear of the combat until you can unleash on the target. Yes, it's important to check your 6, but as we've established during this whole stream, one of the best ways to not get shot down is to simply, as a bomber aircraft, is to simply choose a route that the enemy is not going to expect you to take towards the target. Which is kind of what I'm doing now. I'm going to turn left soon and go over 505 grid square towards the tanks at 605. On the whole, we're almost at the clouds, which is 10,000 feet, I would say. We're going through 8,700. $9,200 feet. I'm going to level off here, even though I'm so close to the cloud base. Actually, why don't I stay in the clouds until I get there? I don't really need to though, as such. I think it'll be fine. Famous last words. It is now completely shut. I'll have to keep an eye on the temperature. Have to turn left pretty soon. And now we're heading straight for the target, which is tanks. I haven't looked at these tanks before. Tanks are hard to destroy. You got to hit them with a bomb. I've got one bomb. You can hit them with rockets. I don't think that's going to do anything though. The rockets are... It's not going to do anything. The rockets are high explosive. The rockets would probably destroy an armoured vehicle because HE would do it, but rockets aren't going to destroy a tank unless they've got a shaped charge, and these are not shaped charge. They're high explosive, totally unsuitable for the job. Better off against anything else but tanks. So the only chance I've got to destroy a tank is with the bomb, and even bombs sometimes don't destroy tanks. It's really tough to destroy tanks. You need armour piercing rounds, or you need carpet bombing. There's an aircraft down there. You guys see him? There's a couple of them down there. There's a bit of a fight going on. There's a village. There's a crater. I wonder if that's where the tanks are. Yeah, that's where the tanks are. I can see some smoke. I can see aircraft. Where's the tanks though? I think I have been here before. And I think tanks and vehicles. Alright, I believe it's right here. I've just got to find a tank and destroy it. Easier said than done, of course. It's too high up to see anything. I think I can see a tank parked behind a building. Unfortunately, I'll have to get lower. There's a vehicle down there. I have to assume that that's a tank. Straight down. I think it was an armoured personnel carrier. In any case, it can't be destroyed unless you use a bomb, so that's good use. Looks like I got a direct hit. 300 miles an hour, can increase the engine power a bit. Put some distance between me and the target zone. What now? He didn't even get me, haha. There he goes there. Let's keep an eye on him. He's probably going to dive straight down on me. I'll try and make it difficult for him. Come on, you bugger. Missed again, haha. Oh no, I'm in a spoon. Come on, come on. Ah, maybe you did get me on the tail or something. I don't know if I destroyed anything on the ground there or not. I gave those 109s a good run for their money. What could that be? It was a pretty last minute drop of the bomb there, but it was still, I mean, that's disappointing. Them's the breaks in war. I think we got about maybe 5 aircraft left. Huge advantage now, 42 versus 28. And this map is ending very soon. Mixtures set, propellers set. The radiator at neutral. Lights are on, not yet. Got to wait for the engine to start. Put down some flap. And the flap is not releasing. It's released, but it's not descending. I think it needs engine power. Waiting for the engine, I guess. That there is an LA5 FN, and behind it is, what is that? A Lag 3, I think. Turn off the brakes. Alright. Here's a windsock. That is the end of the map. Team of the Allied countries won. Well, excellent. My side won. I believe I contributed strongly to that victory. I did. I'm number 4. 83 points. 2 deaths only. That's pretty good. 2 deaths. 9 vehicles destroyed. 2 heavy weapons destroyed. That's the flak. 5 buildings destroyed. Excellent. Well guys, before the next map starts in 20 seconds, that's more or less it. Let's have a quick check of the chat. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. For me, this has been fantastic flying the P40. There's a lot to that plane. I'm still inclined to want to keep on flying the P40 and use it in combat, specifically as a fighter, as a boom and zoom fighter. I'll probably do that at some point in the future. Where are we? Oh man, the chat's just blown up. I'm scrolling back. Guys, there's way more. Last time I checked, there was... g'day Robin, how are you? Number 4, boom. Alright, Frog, I'm off. It's been a mammoth and fun stream. Good times, bye. Cheers, Frag. Hopefully see you next time. Thanks for joining us on the adventure. It's been awesome. I wish I shot down a few more 109s. That's the only thing. that can be for the future. Let's focus on this guy now. Well, this stream is basically over. It's been a blast. So that at least from my perspective, that's the P40 in a nutshell. Really good fighter bomber and a good high-speed boom and zoomer. It's fine as long as it's got energy. Well, without further ado, I'm going to take off. The usual stuff: like, share, subscribe, join the channel, Patreon. Check out froggyfrog9000.com. There's new articles there fairly often. And hopefully see you guys tomorrow for another stream where I'll probably be flying the P2 or the Ju-88, something like that. Okay guys, cheers and bye for now.